Hi, I'm Etienne from Etienne's Foods, and today we're cooking Brandy and Coke braised beef short rib tacos with OlofBergh Brandy. All right, so Brandy and Coke, South African staple. Why not use it to cook with? So today I'm going to make a beef short rib taco. We're going to braise it slowly in the potjie, over the fire, in true South African style, but we're going to put a twist on it. We're going to chuck in some Mexican ingredients and serve it on a taco to make it a bit different. And I think it's going to be delicious. So let's see what we got here. So to start off, I've got a hunk of beef short rib that we've taken as a whole one. That had a 5-bone beef short rib that my butcher did for me. And we had it cut in half. And I've just cut it up into chunks. We're going to season those. And we're going to braai them first to get that nice caramelization going, the Maillard reaction going on the outside. And then we're going to throw them in the potjie. Over the fire, we've got some aromatics here. So what I've done is I've got some onions. I've got 2 big onions and a little bit of celery and a little bit of carrots. So what you want to do is 2 parts onion, 1 part celery, 1 part carrot. Okay? And you don't have to worry about chopping it too fine because it's going to braise for hours. So you don't need to be too fussy. Chuck in a couple of garlic cloves because you know me, you've got to have some garlic. So also what we're going to be adding is we're going to be adding some Chipotle Chillis in Adobo to give it a nice smoky flavor. This packs a punch. It's quite hot, but it's delicious. And I'll put in the post Azteca Mexican products. You can get all your specialty Mexican ingredients from them, and they ship nationwide. But let's focus on the star of the show, and that's OlofBergh Brandy. So we're going to be braising it in OlofBergh Brandy. That's going to be great. It's a nice change to braising in wine or anything else, any other alcohol. South African, we're going to stick with the brandy. OlofBergh is delicious stuff. And why not add some Coke to it, eh? We've all heard of a Coke roast, Brandy and Coke. And that's going to be fantastic. So because we're using Coke, we don't have to put star anise or cinnamon or anything else like that in with the beef because those flavors are in here. We're going to add a bit of water. Because the beef short rib have the bones in, we don't need to put in a stock because those bones will make the stock for us. And it's going to braise long enough. So it's simple. Braai the beef short rib, chuck it in the potjie along with your aromatics, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we wait. And of course, we know what we can do while we wait. So it's done. We've got our beef short rib that's been shredded and got that gravy, that delicious gravy on it. Smells delicious. Got the Pico de Gallo, a couple of other little things here. Some of this pickled jalapeno and our freshly warmed up blue corn tortilla. Let's see how it tastes. In we go with just a little bit of the meat. Don't overload it, you can always have more. Else it's just going to fall out. There we go. A little bit of this nice fresh Pico on top. That's just going to help freshen it up. The flavors of this Brandy and Coke braised beef short rib is going to be quite warm, quite rich. So that nice fresh Pico will just cut through it. Then we're just going to take a couple of these red jalapenos, pop them on top. And that should be delicious. Let's taste. See what it tastes like. Here we go. That's delicious. You can definitely sort of smell the Brandy and Coke inspiration there, without it feeling like someone just poured a Brandy and Coke in your dish. Got the sweetness from the Coke, got that warmth from the Chipotles that we put in there, that delicious umami sort of unctuousness from the short rib. Of course, the fresh cilantro and tomato and onion, a little bit of vinegar on there, and those lovely little red jalapenos. This is delicious. Try the recipe. I'm sure you won't be disappointed.